Good morning, YouTube country, world, whatever. Peter here from Doxie, and it is Tuesday the 6th or 5th of May. 6th, I'm pretty sure it's the 6th. Yesterday was Cinco de Mayo or whatever. So, what am I doing out here? You're not going to believe it, but yeah, I've come to buy some marine supplies, namely network cable and hub for Doxie, so I can connect my plotter to my VHF AIS. And where else would you find a marine shop but out here in the country? So yeah, anyway, picked up those things. I am now heading down to Doxie via probably the petrol station to get some diesel and outboard fuel as well. So let's go. Okay, here we are, first load. Well, not actually the first, but anyway. So yeah, let's get that out to Doxie. Alright, here we go. Now for the fun part, to load it all on board Doxie. I might probably only get it loaded on this morning, and then I'll come back this afternoon and start stowing things and finding places for things to go, including fuel. Okay, so I've got that trolley load on the boat. Now it's just a matter of sorting it into a new home. So yeah, clothes and other oddities, charts. It's actually a really warm, sultry day today. Yeah, you can sort of see by that cloud cover that it's really just holding it in like a hothouse. No wind, so anyway, not complaining. At least it ain't raining. Okay, so that's the morning done. I have managed to stow clothes away. Got a few other items here which I'm not quite sure yet where they're going to go. I will do food probably tomorrow, the day before I go, if not even the morning of the day I go, which is Thursday morning. Just to make sure that anything that is cold will remain cold, because obviously I'm not leaving the refrigerator on while I'm not here. So yeah, we're making progress. Going to go home now and have some lunch. It is a warm, sultry day, as I said before. It's yeah, not complaining. I better get used to it probably. So yeah, feel like I'm making progress. I got those instead of getting T connectors for my NMEA 2000 network to join the plotter and the VHF/AIS together, the guy actually suggested that this hub is a much better idea. Takes up a lot less space, and apparently the T connectors have a habit of breaking, so I was happy to take that advice. I've got that plus an extra cable, so at some stage, be it before I go or not, I will network those things together, so I can see AIS targets on my chart plotter, which would be rather nice, but not essential. Okay, lunch break. Oh, it's thirsty work. Anyway, off home now, and more later. And the afternoon shift begins. Mine. Right, back on Doxie. Didn't really bring much with me this time. More a case of, okay, let's try and get rid of the things I did bring on board. This is the lazarette. One of the lazarette, should I say. Quite a bit of storage down here. Refrigeration unit. Spare sail. I've got fuel down there at the moment. Diesel and outboard motor fuel. I've got flares in there, also a V strip, whatever, so you can lay out if you're in trouble. Also have a man overboard hoist, which I'm just letting air out in the sun at the moment, but that also belongs in here. So what I'm doing at the moment, I've got my lifeline out, and this is basically what I will rig up to attach my harness to when I'm out in if I want to leave the cockpit, or if it's a little bit spicy out there and I'm in the cockpit, I can still click myself onto parts of the boat. But this lifeline strip here, basically, I'm going to rig up. We'll go fore and aft on both sides. So if I need to go forward, I just clip myself up and run along. Well, maybe I'll just walk. Yeah, up forward, but I'll be attached to the boat the whole time. So let's get that sorted. Okay, so the configuration basically is that both lines come together at the bow and then separate and go down each of the decks, port and starboard. I've got the shackle now secured to the bow chain plate, and I will now run both of the sides down each of the decks. Right, so I'm just going to let this out as I walk along the decks. I've got to be mindful too of where the sheets will be when I'm sailing. The sheets being like this one here, the jib sheet that controls the sails. And so I'm not walking along the deck and then coming up to a stop because it went under the sheet when I'm walking over the sheet. So just got to keep mindful of that. Okay, now for my next trick, I'm going to put the name on the dinghy. So just leaning out over the water here doesn't make it really very easy. So yeah, I'll wipe it clean first, then we'll apply the decal. Okay, yeah, precariously holding the phone out over the water. Never very comfortable, is it? But if I can just grab that. Okay, here we go. The big reveal. All right. Yeah, so basically that's Doxie's registration and name. There we go. We know where she belongs now. Alright, we've got the stern one on, just going to rub it on and then remove the covering tape. I'm going to have to wait the other side of the bow until when I can access it. Yeah, I'm not going to do that here. Anyway, let's try this. Alright, that looks a little bit more official now. So I'll just have to raise the landing gear and yeah, it'll cover part of it, but no choice really. You know what they say, when you're tired and you're getting to the end of your tether, play with the hose for a while. That always brings it back. Anyway, given that, oh my god, this is the other reason you leave town, all the noise. Yeah, so giving Doxie a good old once over. To be honest, there wasn't that much to do because we've had so much rain, right? But hey, there's always something that lingers. So anyway, I might start packing up for today. Not long to go now. Thanks for watching another Adventures of Foxy Doxie. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.